Hello, Feminine Pronoun Massive. We are headed to pick up my dad first, and he's going to ride with us to the EYESEEME children's bookstore in University City over in St. Louis. EYESEEME is a black bookstore, and it is black owned, so we'll be talking more with the owner. I'm going to be reading about Fannie Lou Hamer to a group of middle and high school students and their parents. Self-organized group who, if I'm not mistaken, they all attend a predominantly white school system in St. Louis and have self-organized for some support and some targeted kind of Afrocentric experiences together. So it's really exciting. We get to, of course, have my awesome dad. I think this might be his third or fourth appearance in the series, but who can really get enough of him? Really, he's that awesome. So I will talk to you again in a bit.
Yeah, I hear you, yeah. What's happening, man?
Hey, Daddy dear.
How you doing? How y'all doing?
Man,
It's your great grandmother.
We making it. We making it. We're not doing as well as you. You clean as the board of hell, man.
Yeah, and the lady dropped off 4 outfits today.
We have made it to the EYESEEME bookstore. I'm going to get some shots of the outside. Ya is shopping. And this is in University City. University City, which is one of those little mini suburbs that are that's outside of St. Louis. This is like touching St. Louis, so I'm assuming that there are parts of University City where you would be like right across the street from St. Louis, but this is the door of the bookstore, and it is run by an owner who is a member of the Hebrew Israelites. So right here you can see that the sign says Israelite History and Culture, 314-720-0983, www.israelitenation.com. And then as I pan down, there's the wonderful door of the bookstore, and you can see that it's a really fantastic little space. And now I'm going to talk to who invited me here. But as you can see, there are lots of wonderful books, which we will be attempting to purchase today. Look at that Ida B. Wells book. Who doesn't need an Ida B. Wells book? Look at this right here, the Juneteenth book. Is that my girl Sojourner? Yes, ain't she a woman? Hold on, Yada. Oh, you guys read about John Henry, sweetie? Y'all has found a John Henry book, which they read about at school. He was a still driving man. All right, so Miss Antona. Hi. Would you introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Antona Smith, aka Mama Tay or Tay Foster Bradshaw, depends on how you know me.
Okay.
So, welcome to my friend's bookstore. This is EYESEEME, and EYESEEME is the only African-American focused children's bookstore in the entire metro area. As you can see around the store, these are a lot of the picture books, and even though they tend to be geared towards their parents reading to children,
right,
young children can really engage with language through picture books and just really being able to see themselves. And then they can also kind of hit on, you know, certain topics in history that may be really dense, but they can really capture it in a picture book. And the owner, so Pamela Blair, is an author herself, and this is actually how she started the company and the foundation and grew into a bookstore. She is Guyanese. They were living, I think, in New Jersey, and she was homeschooling her children and really had a hard time finding particularly the Bible stories with pictures of kids that looked like her children. So she took the biblical stories, adapted into children's books, and then had the illustrations made to reflect back children of color.
And what is her name again?
Her name is Pamela Blair.
Pamela Blair. So Pamela Blair here at EYESEEME Books. and it is on Olive Boulevard. And I can't see the address, and
The address is 7827 Olive.
7827 Olive.
And it's at the corner of Eastover and Olive.
Very good. At the corner of Eastover and Olive. Very accessible. And I'm just excited to be here. Excited to talk with the young people about Fannie Lou Hamer and to read from my book. This first poem is one that I believe that, it's a video of myself. It's one that I believe that Fannie Lou Hamer's mother would have written on her heart when she had her 20th child. 20. Fannie Lou Hamer was the 20th child. And it's called October 16th, 1917, Montgomery County, Mississippi. Boss say I birthed 20 field hands. Then gived me $50 for Fannie. Done promised this last one to God. Dream I gived her to the priest. Took her behind the Holy of Holies. Came out full grown and singing glory. Shook me woke. Knowed I've been changed. She was a black woman from Mississippi, raised at a time when they stopped school in the middle of the year so that black children could go into the fields and pick cotton. But she was raised by a family who loved her, an intact family, a mother and a father, her 19 siblings. They all worked in the fields together. And Fannie Lou Hamer was someone who was kept in survival mode. And that's one of the tactics of this system, is to keep us so concerned with the basics, just food and shelter, that we won't revolt, that we won't dissent. So this one is called Chop, and it kind of talks about what her schedule was like when she was working in the fields. And the book is also called Chop. Yam on stove, water jug ready, spigot bath, rag tied, groggy hands can't be no stumbling block, nor suckling babe to tend. Son be waiting his turn, watching me beat him to field. Cotton is calling. If 500 pounds mean a bale, how Negroes be called no count.